hear what I hear. A song, high above the tree, with a voice heard.
Mom, are you all right? Mom, it's straight.
Hey, buddy. Sorry I took the last halo.
That's okay. I'm sorry I cut your brake lines. Hands off my halos.
The threatening I made about myself deceased is, I think you don't know who you're messing with because I am myself is deceased no matter what. When I say I'm deceased, I mean that I am making the motion elsewheres for myself to come to myself deceased in the threatening. So what is the threatening I'm making? I am making the threatening that you are homeless in the threatening. I say I'm deceased, it means you don't have any threatening due, and you've been making threatening for about 3.5 years. I don't afford that you think Charles Toe has died. Thus you need to be in prison and look for him in a morgue with yourself being in a morgue yourself. You can't just say somebody died, oh wow. What do I say? Maybe he's not alive because there's too many of you, but you don't have any excuse to say that you and I are equals, and you can say anything I can say, and you can say it to myself. When I say something, I say it as myself. When you say something, you say it over myself, because it's not due to talk to myself, is it? Well, what is over somebody? Over somebody is when you think you're in control. Are you a convict and you're in control? Are you going to have a conniption fit because you're not in a conviction in a prison? You're going to die. If you're a convict and you're in control, you have to be in control that you're going to die. You can't be in control of it. You're going to go to the bathroom. Why are you toileting yourselves? You don't want to make a mess on yourself in public? I'm not going to clean it up anyway if it's all of you. Why don't you make a mess on yourself in public once and for all? Everybody watch your pants. Everybody poop in your pants and just wait for God to come and get you. You shouldn't ask me to buy you toilet paper. I don't afford that you've been toileting yourselves. It's like me having a brain tumor. I'm not alive that way. I am here angry. Angry as if you think there's something in it for you. Like what? What do you want? So I'm in the Christmas spirit. That was a Christmas clip out of the movie Gremlins. And I do want to say that I don't know the money I just selected because it's homeless in the threatening. I'm using some old internet and I want to break through into other internet, but this is most likely the best and the most quality internet I can get anyway. It's deceased in threats. So what I would like to say is, I am homeless in the threatening. Who are you waiting for to be outside homeless with yourselves? If it's too cold, you don't go inside. If the weather's too cold, you go to jail. For those of you who've been suing me for housing, either that you have a house and you want to keep it, hold on to it, or if you owe me a key fit and you decide to keep it and hold on to it. If you go inside of your housing to yourself with your God creation of yourself, if you go into your housing because you tell your God it's cold outside and you're going inside because it's common sense, it's not common sense to go into a house or a building when it's too cold to be outside. It's common sense to be outside until you get trespassed into a jail. That means you have to see a police officer who says, it's too cold for you to be outside. You need to get in the back of this here police car, and I'm going to drive you to jail. I'll open the jail for you, and you can go in there because it's too cold to be outside.